So you should see the camera in the background.
I like to stay cozy. I mean, the sun's out and I'm still in my big jacket, so I don't even have to worry for myself. I know my jacket says to make fun of me for it, and I'll be taking it today. It's fine. But Dave Paramore is here with us this morning, and he's starting his journey across America. You are riding solo, and you're about to take off. Dave, do you have any final last words?
I mean, I think it would be appropriate to say, stay classy, San Diego. Have a good one.
All right. Where's your first stop going to be?
Alpine.
Alpine. All right. So you're getting ready to take off, and people can log on to Twitch TV right now.
Right now, we're live streaming. All right.
You're going?
Going.
All right. Well, we're going to watch you take off, and good luck, and thank you so much for your service and joining us this morning.
Thanks. Thanks for your help today. Have a good one. Take care. All right, I guess we're live. Live streaming out of San Diego. It's been a big project coming. What a journey. Journey just beginning. Welcome everybody who's on Twitch and joining us. So just kind of tell you how this is going to work. I'm riding, but I've got some great team dust off who's watching the Twitch feed, so there are moderators. And so feel free to ask questions, and they'll kind of transmit the questions, and I'll answer them the best I can as we go. We'll get better at this. We have 2.5 months to figure this all out, right? But, so John, you're there, right, in the background? Fantastic. So it's going to be a little slow getting out of San Diego here, just till I get to the trail. But a little technical glitch we'll figure out. I got the small picture-in-picture, had it running, but had to pivot at the last second and couldn't get it resized, so that's good. You get to see a small version of me today, which is probably better. You get a better view of the road. But so just kind of review. We had 3 live interviews this morning with KUSI and San Diego here, and some great people. Really enjoyed chatting with them, talking about the ride, and I think they were going to try to help stream the stream this morning, so that's exciting. And probably the goal today is we'll get about 30 minutes in to the ride, and then we'll cut it off, and then maybe when I get to the campsite, because I know you all want to hear me panting, but there's a pretty substantial climb up into Alpine, and I'm not sure I'd be able to talk. I might not be able to spell my name. We'll see. But once I get through this little bit of traffic, then I'll turn and get on the road. There's a bike path that leaves San Diego, and then I'll kind of go into some more detail about what this is about. Awesome. And we had a first chat. What was the name, John? All right, barbecue flavor. Awesome. So wishing you well on the journey. We appreciate it. I think we have some shortcuts. John's going to remind me for I think the gear and other shortcuts, the exclamation point. You want to review those with me? So John's just in the background. He's in my ear. So for all of you, just so you know. I know First Coast Knitters. That's my wife. Awesome. So she tuned in. Nice. Yeah, beautiful. You couldn't ask for better weather, San Diego weather. Although I did see a forecast that I'm going to get some headwinds this afternoon on the climb, but that's okay. Nice. Why not what? Why not 250? Okay. All right. First Coast Knitters asking how far I'm riding. I think about 35 miles, but it's a 3,000 foot climb. So we'll just take it easy. Don't need to race. But this is good. So far, so good. All right, so I'm on the bike trail. Gonna take care of a little business. We've got some great sponsors for this ride. Friends at Total Financial Picture. We've got some others kind of in the mix. We'll review those each day, kind of highlight them. They've generously donated to Wounded Warrior Project, and kind of talk about this ride and what it's about. We're raising awareness for veterans affected by COVID-19. 2020 was an impactful year for all of us, and so we're out here connecting with veterans, small businesses, veterans, communities, and just we're mindful that as 2020 has been an impact on us, the veteran population has had a substantial rise in unemployment due to COVID-19. And Wounded Warrior Project is a big part of the solution. They have a program called Warriors to Work that helps veterans connect with employment opportunities. And so we're really out here across the United States to just create that bridge for veterans. So that's what the ride's about. We did kind of a mini ride last year, seems mini now, where it was 500 miles down the east coast of Florida. And that was for economic enablement for veterans. And so similar to this, but really want to focus in on the COVID-19 pandemic. So that's what this will be about here. And just as I suspected, they closed the bike lane on me, so I'm going to have to pivot. John, you're going to have to stop because I have to figure it out. That's as good as what happens live. It was open yesterday. And so he's telling me to go out and around. Okay. All right, good. John, you can keep it going, I guess. We'll figure it out. It was open yesterday. Huh? Okay, cool. Del Mar Gator. Nice. Nice, Del Mar Gator. All right, this is new territory. We'll have to figure out how to get up and over. That's going to be tight. This is what live is all about. Don't try this. I think this bridge is about as wide as my trailer. Oh boy. Nice, Yogo sweet spot. That's amazing. So just to bring folks up to date, we have an unplanned, this is what Army's all about, an unplanned detour. I was test riding that route all weekend, and of course, they decided to close it for construction this morning. So I'm just taking it easy over here. First Coast Knitters would be happy to know what I ate for breakfast is her sourdough pretzels. Pretty cool. They're delicious. I highly recommend them. Okay. All right. Now I gotta figure out how to get down here to the trail. Looks like I need to go out and around and down. San Diego closed the bike path on me on the day I leave. Got a little gravel riding going. Maybe I can get some local help, get me back on path here. So we'll see. All right, John, anything else to report? Okay. It's our first day, folks. We got 2.5 months to figure out how to do the technology here. So, but so far so good. We'll get refocused and gotta find my way. Looks like they got the detour sign up here. Nice. Cheering on. It's going well. Of course, I know where I need to be. The question's going to be, can I get over there from here? Can we get over there from here?
I have no idea. It's kind of looking like it.
Another rider here.
Yeah.
Ride across America.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. We're trying to figure it out. I'm reluctant to tow up there, but I don't know if it's because we got pushed around, right? He said go out and around.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll play stupid. If they send me back, they send me back.
Can I watch you?
Yeah. Yeah, if they get carried off in cuffs, don't go that way.
Okay, all right, cool. I'll watch you. See? By the way, this morning at the pier, we had, at the beach, we had probably a group of 10 riders who are also riding across America, and there's another rider. So it's cool. This is San Diego knew we were coming. He's about halfway over, and they didn't tell me it was going to be cyclocross and gravel riding from the get-go, but that's all right. Yeah. Yeah, so 3,200 miles across the U.S. From San Diego to St. Augustine. And sorry, I'm keeping one eye on the construction. I'm gonna wait for him to come back, and looks like they stopped him. So yeah, 3,200 miles from San Diego to St. Augustine. They're letting them through. Oh no, they're telling them tell them to come back. He's giving directions. Got to come back. Got to go around. Not the scenic route. Yep, he's coming back. Good thing I didn't ride up there. Don't want the trailer to break in the first mile. So he's coming back, and I guess we'll go up that way. Yep. John's telling me to restate the question. Sorry we're stopped, folks. We're just trying to find our way. San Diego decided to shut all the bike paths this morning. I rode it yesterday and it was open. They're working on this bridge.
Yeah, I said we go under this bridge.
Okay.
And then there's a roundabout that puts you on the new bridge.
So we go under this bridge and then what?
We go under the bridge and turn, and right where that bike's coming, you can't see it, but the new bridge is right on the other side.
That's on the other side.
Yeah, and that's where we go.
So we go back up over this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I told him, I said, it's not signed. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah. All right.
So.
Follow you.
Well, okay.
All right, we're going to learn our way here. So back on the road, I guess we loop around to the new bridge. Okay, that's doable.
This underpass is not.
Sure. Sharon Joe from Idaho. That's cool. It's great to hear from my mom out here. Yep, glad the other rider went first. And so now there's a nice detour sign. That'd have been nice to have on the other side. All right, here we go. See, we're making lemonade out of lemons. Oh, that's a nice bridge. All right, back on the road. So I think we'll get over here. Once we get over here, then I'll know kind of where I'm going. John, who said that? Yogo Sweet Spot says they love it. Thank you, Yogo Sweet Spot. John, repeat that. This is so polite. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Thank you. All right. Cyclist taking care of cyclist. Okay, now I see. John, did you say something else? This is First Coast Knitter said the adventure's beginning, and it's beginning, boy. This is it's exciting. All right, now I know where I'm at. Great. Back on the road. Here we go. It's all good. John, what's our stream time? "21 minutes and going." All right. Now you all get to enjoy the scenery. Sorry we had to take you through that construction, but we're moving along now. These bike paths remind me of riding in DC. Lots of bike paths. Although I found it interesting that that one was shut down, but they had a pretty substantial construction going. So anyway, let me kind of introduce the team. So in Team Dust Off, I get to do the easy part of riding. We've got John, who's our moderator today, who's taking your questions and telling me about what's going on the Twitch feed. I want to make sure I'm keeping my eyes on the road as much as possible, and so we have that. We have other moderators planned through as we go, and I'll introduce those moderators as we meet them, or as they come on each day. So then getting a little bit of a headwind. This is good. Got 2 new followers. Did you say Gunner? Got 2 new followers. That's awesome. Awesome. Sir Duck. Nice. Thanks, Sir Duck. Nice. Got folks joining the ride. That's awesome. One ribby. Forgive me, folks. It's a little windy out here today, so John's in my ear, and I'm we'll try that. I've got these, I call them Mickey Mouse ears. They're wind blocks, but they really only work if I have the glasses on the outside. So forgive me if I mispronounce your handle, but as I said, we've got a couple of months to figure this out. Oh, wow. KUSI, I'm live. Awesome. So welcome, KUSI. Thanks for joining the ride. Such a great morning It was great meeting Casey and Kevin this morning, and just I've really enjoyed the time and interviews, and so thanks for coming out to the beach. For the folks on KUSI, we're, as we said earlier, we're riding to raise awareness for veterans who have been affected by COVID-19, and we're doing this 3,200-mile journey from San Diego to St. Augustine to connect with veterans and talk to them about the impacts COVID-19 has had on them. And we're doing this ride in support of Wounded Warrior Project, who has a presence out here in San Diego, and as well as other places across the U.S. The route is the Southern Tier bike route. It goes from here across the mountains down into Arizona, Phoenix, Tempe, through New Mexico, Emery Pass, and from there we go to El Paso down to Del Rio, Texas, then kind of go a little bit north through the hill country. Hill country will be good. Go through Austin, Texas, then head east, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and then Florida border after that. So that's exciting. Wow, so thanks for Wounded Warrior Project. They're hosting us live. So that's awesome, thanks. It's great, it's an honor to participate in this ride, to support your great organization. Just couldn't be more thrilled to support you. Jack, Chad, Zoltan, and Richie, thanks for following. Nice. So that was a little climb, and I've certainly felt it with that 90-pound trailer. Whew. Hey. Great riders. So a little bit, go ahead. No, go. So the climb today, elevation change from sea level, as I understand from the map recon, is about a little over 3,000 feet. As you see, it's been pretty flat getting out. So for you math majors out there, the longer I ride on flat terrain, the steeper it'll get at the end. So I didn't ride, obviously, out to the stop point for tonight yet, but looking at the terrain, it's going to be pretty steep. It really kicks up there. Just kind of east of San Diego, really starts to kick up. So, and I live in Florida, so it'll be a change, and obviously, with the weight I'm carrying, a 90-pound trailer with gear and streaming gear, and about half of that gear is technology, just to be able to do what you see I'm doing here. So I was pretty deliberate about the gearing I chose for the bike. I chose gravel bike gearing. So for those who know cycling, I've got a 40-tooth chain ring up front, and I've got a 42 in the back, and I've only got one chain ring up front, so I'm riding a 1x11. Just because of the consistent pace that I'll be riding with the trailer, I wanted climbing gears, and I also wanted to minimize the risk of a chain break with a derailleur. So that's a little bit about the gear. But I think as we go and we start talking about this, we're going to end up putting an exclamation point gear where you'll be able to see more about the gear I'll be riding. Yep. Del Mar Gator. Nice. Del Mar Gator, thank you so much. So John just told me that so they have a family member recently passed away, wanted donations to a Wounded Warrior Project, Army veteran, and wished us luck. So thank you, Del Mar Gator. A little bumpy here. Okay, smooths out. So, what was the name on that one, John? Mountain Singer. So thanks for the question. Pine Valley. I believe I am. I'm going through. So I'm going through Alpine tonight, and then Boulevard is the night too. So anyway, this rider needs. I know which way to go here. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Crazy. This is what it's all about. We're gonna help each other out, getting to St. Augustine. As I said earlier, at the beach, there were probably 10 riders this morning that were, I think 2 were going to go the whole way, but riders came out to support them from here to St. Augustine. So shout ahead, Sam and Dos Equis, welcome. Nice. Thanks to everyone for your patience. So shout out to the streaming community, the gamers. You were the inspiration for this. I didn't know what Twitch was about 6 months ago. So now here we are, and we're live streaming here on the ride. So that's exciting. Shout ahead, thank you for your comments. It's an honor to serve. Thank you for your support. So the goal, folks, we'll see. Obviously, all of us are kind of at the behest of bandwidth and what it'll give us. And so we're going to try to live stream every day for an hour. So that'll be the goal. Awesome. Thank you, Yogo. It's going to retweet the stream. Awesome. Thank you so much. One ply bubble and Cat of 90 artwork. Okay, cool. One fly bubble. Thanks for joining. So Dos Equis is asking, staying in Alpine tonight. All right. Well, John, I think what I plan to do is start wrapping up this stream because, as I recall, the bike path up here gets really choppy, and my fear is the face cam is just going to be all over the place. So when I get up to this stoplight, I'll wrap it up for the day, May go live tonight when I get to my campsite. But I just want to thank everyone for joining today. Really an honor. Really thanks to everyone. Thanks to KUSI for their support this morning. It's great meeting them, and we are underway officially for the ride across America. So I'm already starting to feel it. Okay, a couple more questions. So Delmar Gator's asking about the live stream schedule. We're going to post the schedule to our site, and we're going to try to get on a really consistent schedule, which would be 1 p.m. Eastern time. So for the Pacificers out here, it's 10 a.m. Try to go tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then we're just going to try to do 1 p.m. Eastern time each day. That's the goal. So, Shout Ahead's asking on progress and location. We're working on that. We'll probably post that to Twitch kind of, as we go with photos and so forth. So I know that there's plenty of technology out there to do that. Just bear with me. I'm trying to manage it all here, and we've got a lot of moving parts. So let me get through this light. And so yeah, that's the answer I've got on progress. But you'll kind of get an idea as to where we are, where we're going. So Yogo's asking how many hours a day. That's a very, very intelligent question, because a lot of people ask in miles, but a lot of it has to do with terrain and winds. And so probably 4 to 5 hours a day is the goal. And if I had to put a mileage on it, it would be 50. But as you see already today, I've got a pretty substantial climb ahead. So it's 35 today. But I anticipate today is going to be about a 5-hour day. So thanks, Julie, for wishing safe travels. So David, thanks for your donation. Appreciate it. Really do. Well, John, this is my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming now so I can get reset. I've got a couple adjustments to the load I can hear back there, so I'm going to do that now. But thanks everyone for the joining. John, you're gonna hit stop there, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, we've got some great followers joining, so thanks. Thanks for joining. We will welcome you tomorrow. 10 o'clock Pacific tomorrow. All right, John, I think I need to adjust the load here.